Hello.
Good afternoon, morning, or whatever time of day it is, people. Here's some fingers, a little bit of drumming. That's the intro drum. Hooray!
Yay.
Oh, she just wants to be extra.
Yeah.
Right. We are doing another unboxing and haul show-off stream today, or recording. We're having to do a pre-recorded version rather than a live stream. Because the building we're in at the moment is expecting to have some fire alarms going off throughout the day. So we'll be doing edits here or there where required if they happen during our stream.
Yep.
So I am Ilantus.
And I'm Sarah Nova.
And we are Art True. You can see our web shop links and everything down at the bottom of the page for this. I might even be able to get them to flash up on the screen. I don't know, I'm not that technical. So we have recently been to a whole bunch of different events, both as traders and as visitors. Sarah's been making a few purchases here or there. I, however, only purchased hot drinks and bacon sandwiches because nothing really grabbed my eye at all at any of them.
We didn't even purchase bacon sandwiches.
No, we didn't, you're right. There was not even a bacon sandwich. God, that was a bad event then, if there wasn't bacon sandwiches.
Those croissants.
Yeah, well, the croissants are nice. Anyway, enough about the food, otherwise you're going to make me hungry. Yeah, this is in fact all Sarah Nova's stuff. Nothing here is mine. There's some bits that Sarah Nova bought for me, but they unfortunately do not vibe with me. She done that thing she does. She purchased before thinking.
No, I didn't.
Anyway.
I purchased it on the off chance that you'd like it, and if you didn't...
then it's a bonus for you. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works in this relationship. Right, I'm just going to let Sarah Nova get on with it. What's the first thing?
We have a scrunched up baggie.
Yep, so this came from...
This is from Phoenix Flames.
Okay, and where did you see them?
This was from Witchfest.
Okay, pop all the bits on the table so people can actually see.
The last one there is a double of one of these, so I'm just going to leave it in the bag for now.
Okay.
Put that there.
So we have Persephone, Hell and Freya. Loose incenses.
Yep.
Sarah Nova did buy the Hell one for me. Unfortunately, it doesn't vibe for me at all.
That's why I have two Hell ones.
Yeah. Phoenix Flames do some really great products. If I pass that other jar over, we can then put that with their logo. There we go. They do some really good products. We've seen them at loads of events, and I generally think their stuff is okay smell-wise. Sometimes for me, some of the scents are too strong. It's too overpowering. Personally, as a Hell follower, the scents that are in that loose incense don't work for me at all. We've done our own ones based on Hell, and it's an incredibly different profile, entirely different, based on herbs and plants that were found and grown in areas where Hell as a deity or aspect of death was worshipped or followed. But yeah.
I gave these a sniff the other day. They're all very nice.
Mm-hmm.
The Hell one is a bit strong on the cloves.
If it didn't have all those cloves in it, I might have enjoyed it. I can't smell anything else in there other than cloves.
Personally, I think the Persephone one works better as a Hell one. I'm just going to give the answers have a little sniff.
Again, it looks like the Hell one with all these little black buds in it. It's a much more muted, mild smell. Don't know what the black stuff is, but it isn't clove. Looks like burnt nut ends. No, it's charcoal. So, yeah, little charcoal bits in there to help it burn better.
See, personally, I think that would work better for you as a Hell one.
It's much more muted, much more... I mean, it wouldn't cover up the smell of death. Whereas the Hell one, the cloves overpower everything else. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
So that's those.
Yep. So Persephone, Hell, and Freya from Phoenix Flames.
Yep.
Let's get those moved off to one side, shall I?
Yep.
Okay, what we got next?
we have some stuff from Bathcraft, who were also at Witchfest.
So Bathcraft go to lots of events around the UK, which is kind of cool.
There we go, there's their card.
I'm hoping maybe one day our events will get their attention. It'd be nice to see Bathcraft at our stuff, I think. Okay, so yeah,
We
Bathcraft.
have some bubble bath potions, which I just use as shower gel.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it's more or less the same mixture.
So 2 lots of Fairy Blossom, 1 lot of Raven's Curse.
Fairy Blossom is one I really like of theirs. It's one I've got a couple of times now in various bottles. And the Raven's Curse is a relatively new one for them that smells very nice. And it's also pitch black, which goes with my goth aesthetic.
True story. Okay,
Whereas the Fairy Blossom's more my sister's aesthetic.
Yeah, very much so. She's a very pink person at times.
Yeah.
Nice little bit of shimmer to these. A little bit of powder or glitter or mica powder in there, whatever it is, giving it colour. And the black one is just a very solid black. Kind of purpley black, very cool. And little wax stoppers as well on top.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
I can tell these are screw lids after that.
Yes, they are, very obviously so. Right, let's get those popped off to one side. Pass me the bag.
Those will be going home.
Yep, that was Bathcraft. Next up,
We have an item from Weirdwood Studio.
okay, have we had them at ours?
No,
No, I thought we had them at Woking.
we've had someone with a similar name.
Okay, yeah, Wildwood, yep.
And this is an amulet of protection.
That's a very cool little bind rune.
Yep, it's a bind rune for protection. And it's made of solid pewter.
Cool. Nice heft to it.
And a very long cord.
Yep, which is good. Let's get up closer to the camera for a moment, just so you can see the details on there. Perfect. Okay, what we got next?
We're going to put that away in its little baggie.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have some nice bits in this little baggie. Which reminds me we need to order more larger Gantler bags.
Yep, I thought you already had. Okay, no worries.
I was waiting for money.
Le Diabolique.
Yeah, and they've got lots of cards.
Yep.
And that's instructions for the hand cream and cuticle oil. That's inside here. Now these I've already had a sneaky use of. We've got a hand cream and a cuticle oil, and they do. This is one of their side products. Their main product is Gothic and Witchy press-on nails.
Yep. I remember those, that store. Yep.
Yep, and they got a free scrunchie as well.
Cool. Always in need of a good scrunchie.
And it's so silky. I like silky stuff. Yeah, and the main reason I got this is because my sister is always going on about how awful my cuticles are.
They are. They're terrible.
So every time she comes over, it's like, come here! And she does my cuticles with her cuticle oil.
Okay, on to the next
So now
thing.
I've got my own cuticle oil and hand cream, so she doesn't have to keep grabbing me.
Okay, what's next?
Next up, we've got a book.
Guide to Reading Runes. Now, you might think it odd that Sarah Nova has bought a book on reading runes, given that she has written a book on reading runes.
Well, I always like to compare and contrast.
Yep. And this book does have some different information in as well. So each author has their own unique style. This is also a significantly larger book than the one we've written.
And it's far more brightly coloured.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
And it's signed.
Which is a very important thing.
Let's go through some of the pages. There's a lot of stuff before you even get to the Ets.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're 20 odd pages in before you even start getting to the runes themselves.
Then there's some illustrations, like we've got Freya and Frey here.
I'll hold that open because you're blocking the top of the page. Yep.
Then we've got stuff on Feyu.
So this one has keywords associated with it. The letter, deities, elements, colours, animals, a tree, an oil, crystals and minerals, origin of the name, why it's Freya's rune, the shape of Feyu, how to use it in practice, luck, spirits and divination meanings.
Yeah, which is a lot of information.
Yep. Yep. And then it goes straight on to Auras. And does exactly the same approach all the way through. It also has information on the reversed meanings as well. So, yeah, there we go.
There's about 3 pages on each rune.
Yeah, 2 to 3 pages. And lots of colourful artwork as well.
Yep. Oh, look, there's your lady.
Yep, an actually pretty decent picture of hell for a change.
It keeps going through. There's Perfro.
All the way through.
Tearzet.
Yep, so it's a big book. There's lots of information is what we're getting at.
And then Divination in chapter 3.
Yep. So you're doing a good 95 pages before you actually get to divination. How to start, a couple of different readings.
Some magical tree guide.
Yep. The woods for the runes and things like that.
Yeah, all sorts.
Yep. Let's move on to the next item.
Now this comes from the same stall. It was painted by the author of the book. And this is this. It's on a bit of antler. And it depicts a person with a deer skull head.
Yep.
And the thing is, I keep seeing this thing in my dreams. So I saw this and was like, yeah, I'm going to have to add it to the collection. And that's that. There's this little baggie. Next up, we have another book. This is one on Seder, which is a type of Norse witchcraft. And this book is exceptionally hard to get. You look on Amazon, you can't find it anywhere.
Not at an affordable price anyways.
No. Now this was a 40 copy. All the pages, as you can see by these rough edges, were stuck together and I had to individually unstick them.
Yep. A printing error there by Avalonia Press.
Yep.
But there we go.
But I fixed it without damaging the pages too much.
Also, I mean, I used to have books like that in the past and they'd done it on purpose. So you couldn't flick through ahead and you had to unlock each page at a time when reading. And it was done on purpose.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the book. That's the back. Lots of words.
Yep. So Seder, not to be confused with any form of Norse Wicca. It is nothing like that at all.
It is not Wicca.
Yeah, there's a few people in the Norse community at the moment that are saying, oh, it's just Norse Wicca, that's all it is.
No, it's much older.
Yeah, significantly so. And entirely different in its approach as well. Should we move on to the next book?
Yep. Next up, we have an Oracle deck. Now this is from Barbara Micklejohn Free and Flavia Kate Peters and came from their stall.
Yep, they was at Witchfest last weekend when we was there.
Yep.
Very lovely people.
Yeah, and this is the deck I bought from them. It's one of their latest ones. Haven't opened it yet, as you can see, but you can see some sample cards on the back.
It could be a good one. It's always nice getting a deck in a large solid box like this as well.
And I also got from their store the 2026 Witch's Diary.
Yep.
And there's a little leaflet about Barbara and Flavia.
Yeah. Yep.
This is a quite nice diary. It's got lots of witchy information in it. And it covers all the months of the year. And when birthdays are, famous people to do with witchcraft and famous witchcraft events. And lots of information about different types of witchcraft as well.
Which is good. You get so many of these things that just focus on modern Wicca, essentially.
Yeah. This is a mix of everything. And I believe this one also has some stuff about goblins in it somewhere.
Cool.
I'm just going to try and find the goblin stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's near the back, I think.
Meanwhile, you're getting a quick flick through of the pages upside down while Sarah tries to find that.
No, I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, don't worry about it for now.
We'll find the goblin later.
Yep.
The goblin's hiding.
Yep. Next thing.
This is the last thing from Witchfest.
Okay, I'll let you unbox that.
Now, this looks like a cardboard tube. That's because it is. But it's what's inside the tube that's really awesome. Once I get it out. Inside the tube is something wrapped in bubble wrap. And inside the bubble wrap is this.
It's a very pretty, very, very pretty thing.
This is a pure obsidian aphame. The handle, I was told, is made of copper.
It's buried underneath a lot of ornamentation.
But that's wrapped up with velvet and rope, and there's some clay on this that has been dotted. So if you've got a phobia of small holes, look away now.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the end you've got obsidian chips, more clay to keep it in, and the obsidian blade at the top, which is very pretty. And this was surprisingly cheap for what it is. This was $45.
That's pretty good for that. I'd expect something like that to be closer to 100, in all honesty.
They just have some bigger ones that were 150, but this one was only 45.
Right, there's one picture of a goblin, and that's it.
Yeah, some goblin magic bits.
That's malice. Nothing to do with magic.
The whole page is to do with goblins.
It's witches' familiars. Goblins and witches' familiars are entirely different things.
Well, some witches have goblins as familiars.
Yeah. Pop that down so people can actually see it.
It's very pretty.
So yeah. Cool. Right, got the wrap and stuff for that.
The bubble wrap. And the tube. It's not going to be in there for long. It's going in my ultra after this.
Yep. Right. Any other bits and pieces from the Witchfest haul?
Nope, that's all for the Witchfest haul.
Well, folks, that was the Witchfest haul. We're going to stop this video here, and then we're going to move straight on to the next one in a few minutes. So keep an eye out for that video as well. Bye-bye.
Bye.